How to tell if a guy is headed to the altar with you. Will he marry you? The first thing you need to look out for to figure out if a guy is going to marry you is whenever the topic of marriage is brought up, he's not angry. He's not triggered. He doesn't push it away. He does not avoid it. Because what better way to tell if somebody wants to do something, if they don't even enjoy hearing about that thing, they don't even want to know about it, they don't even want you to speak about it. And if you are with somebody not for a day, though you've been with them for years or for a certain amount of months, but not a day have you heard that person talk about marriage with you. That topic has not even mistakenly come out of their mouth. You have been the one bringing up that topic, and every time you bring it up, that person avoids it like, we're just in a relationship. I still need time to study you. Though you've been there for years, and they still need time to study you. You are not a university course to be studied for 4 years, for 6 years, doctorate degree. You are a person. So if they want to get to know you, and years have come back and gone 4 5 years, that's enough time for a person to make up their mind. So if that person has not even talked about it, you are the only one who's like trying to push it in a sense, and they avoid it, they don't want to talk about it. That is a problem. You need to sit down and reevaluate what's happening in that relationship. The second thing to look out for so you can figure out if the guy wants to marry you will be when he includes you in his future. I'm not talking about you are with a man and then he always takes you out to hang out in the clubs, or he carries you to family functions and gatherings and stuff like that. That's not important or specific to them. Those are outside things. I mean, when that person starts including you in things that are very, very relevant to them as individuals. For example, if that person is running a business and they allow you in, tell you how the business started, where they want to take that business in the next few years, how they want to implement certain things, that means the business is going ahead and they want you on board to carry that business ahead with them. Most times some women are with some men, and everything that guy talks about is centered around him, right? He talks about his future, 2 to 3 years, what he wants to do, where he wants to be, where he wants to travel, and who he wants to take there always becomes a question mark. He does not say if you are going with him, just because you're living together doesn't mean you're going to be together. You need to start pay attention to details. Understand, okay, this guy is doing XYZ. Why am I in this thing for the next 2 to 3 years? Do I see myself there? Obviously, you are going to know you are the one in the relationship. If you don't figure out if you are going to be with this man in the next 2 to 3 years, it's time you start asking the question. Don't sit down and wait for those years to come and pass by. The next thing that's going to signal to you if a guy wants to marry you will be when he starts taking you to meet people or trying to get you into the arena of the people that are relevant to him. I cannot stress this enough. Nowadays when women are dating, some women are dating men, right? They be like, I need to meet your mom. I really know we've been together. Your mom has not seen me, your siblings. I really need to go and see them so I can get to know them. Has he taken you there? You are the one initiating. He has not invited you. He has not told you, come and meet this person. And the reason why you want to meet those people is because you can sense that they are important to his life. He holds them so highly. That's why you want to meet them. Let him be the one to do those things. If he needs to take you to important meetings with him, if he needs to take you to, when people value things, they want to show it off. They want that thing next to them. When people want something, they have certain pleasure about that thing. They have certain respect for that thing. They want that thing to be involved with almost everything they are doing. So if you are with an individual, he has never, the only way you go with him is clubs and parties and those basic events. But when there are important stuff, you are left behind. And sometimes you don't even get details about the events. Because for their mind, that event does not revolve around you. You are not supposed to know about it. Yet it is something that is paramount to them. It's something that is so dear to their heart. Yet they don't care to tell you. Yet they don't care to take you there. So if you cannot be in the arena of the people that are dear and near, very, very relevant to an individual you are with, they have not made up their mind yet. Because if they cannot trust you with people dear to them, how can they even trust you with building a life with you?